Guys and dolls. So got a wee mic on. It's connected with a cable, so it is. See the cable there? It is a Bluetooth one, but can't seem to work it out as usual, you know. So I'm hoping that this is okay. Isn't rubbing against anything. I've got a few mics now, so I have. I've got two of these Bluetooth ones in the case. You just put them in and charge them up. This will probably charge it up as well, I imagine. And I've got another one, a cheaper one that I bought. This was given to me by Unite the North. So it's just trying to work out the Bluetooth on it. But I think it's okay. Maybe need to get a smaller cable or like a thinner cable. Quite a heavy duty cable this. But no, so I'm home, back in sunny West Lothian. What a journey yesterday. God, honestly, can that big amber up enough, guys? Amazing, absolutely amazing. I was exhausted. I don't know how she felt like, but I'm glad that I didn't have her coming all the way back to my bit and then all the way back to her bit. So I got a train into Glasgow, got a return ticket, and yeah, you know, a bit eventful coming out of Glasgow, as you can see with my video yesterday, but all good, all good. I know a few were saying, oh, I don't know how he's done that, I would have hanged him, I would have done this, but you know, I think having a baby has changed me, you know. I honestly think, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the baby, I probably would have dropped him and then I would have been done, and you know, I would have got done, guys. You don't understand, like, a lot of people will get months for assault, I'd get years. You know, they look at your record and they see 3 years, 6 years, 3 years, 18 years, and they just go, he's a career criminal. You know, need to put him away for a long time. And that's how it works. You know, that's how it works for people. It's, you know, you don't get a break. Once you go down that road, you do not get a break, guys. You know, there's no like, you know, a leopard doesn't change the spots as far as the system's concerned, you know, unfortunately. But like, it is what it is, you know. But it's quite a chilly morning. Beautiful blue skies, as you can see. Well, wee bit cloudy, you know. But not. It's misty. It's like a misty cloud, you know. Yeah, but like I say, I covered the protest on the video done yesterday on the way back home. So I'm not going to go on and on. You know what I mean? But good news is Sky News is losing that horrible human being, Kate Burley. You know, honestly, like, I want everybody to remember her, like, for what she's been and said and done, you know, and the way she's behaved. You know, horrible human being. There's no two ways about it. You know, yeah. A lot to answer for, that woman. Sky News, as far as I'm concerned, they're proper traitors to this country. You know, and I'll tell you why I'm so strong about it, guys, because, you know, I was brought up to trust the news. The news is what we thought was like an independent sort of thing, and they brought us stuff that, I don't know, they just brought us the facts of what was really happening, and then you find out that they've done nothing but lie to us, and they're working for the government, and whatever the government want them to say, that's what they're going to say. And it's not nice, you know, finding that out, you know what I mean? It's really horrible. It's a horrible feeling being portrayed. You know what I mean, eh? It's almost like being in a relationship and they two-time you. You know, it is. It's in the same power, being let down by a media service. So please, guys, I implore you, please, don't put on Sky News. Don't put on. This is the only weapon we've got against these people, and don't just use it. Please speak to your friends. Explain to them how important it is that we turn these channels off. It's the only way we can shut them down. We can beat the system. We can beat them all. If we don't watch the TV, they won't get any advertising. They won't get make any money. And wherever Kay Burley goes, just turn off. Then people have made enough money out of us, you know, out of our heartbreak, you know. And I'm not exaggerating. They really have. They've made a lot of money telling us lies. So please, guys, it's really important that you pass this on. Please tell people not to watch the Sky News anymore. You know, there's other news channels that you can go to where you're going to get you're going to get the news that you want, you know. You go to YouTube and, you know, you can go to people like Paul Thorpe, Paz49, you know, Mark Tushy. Like, Mark Tushy's got like 500,000 followers. Like, he's not my cup of tea because he does a lot of baiting. Like, he puts stuff up that like on his, like, I don't like people that pretend that something's happening and then when you watch the video, it's nothing, it's just clickbait. I don't like people like that, and I know he's got loads of followers and all that, and I know you probably all like him. This is just my personal opinion. He's not my cup of tea. He's making an awful lot of money, so he is, an awful lot of money, and I can't see that money going anywhere at all. You know, I really can't. I can't see him helping anybody out. You know, I mean, if that was me and I was bringing that kind of money, and the kind of money he's bringing in is phenomenal. You know, that money would be going back into the community, back into the people that supported him, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is doing charity work that I don't know about. But it's just the clickbait, you know what I mean? It's just the clickbait, guys, you know, the way he does it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's going to like a war, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh my God, and you click on it and it's like, what? You know what I mean? It's, all right. It's absolute nonsense, like, guys, you know, some of the stuff, you know what I mean, but, you know, he's a friend of Tommy's, and, you know, he's made it on the back of Tommy, to be honest with you, you know, that's the truth, you know, 100%. Tommy Robinson has made him, you know, Tommy Robinson's made an awful lot of people, you know what I mean, he really has, like, and, you know, maybe one day all these people will come back out, and all these people, maybe something will come out, and you'll all think, Freedom Dad was right about that, you know. 500,000 people don't seem to agree with me, so, you know, it's hard talking about somebody that has so much following, but I'm always going to be honest. I'm not going to shy away or be a scared to anybody, you know what I mean? I'm really not, you know, but I just don't, it doesn't sit right with me. Something's just not right, you know. Paul Thorpe, he's good. I like Paul Thorpe, you know what I mean? I like Paul Thorpe, you know, he's you know, he got a wee bit nervous whenever things started kicking off after Southport, and he was under a bit of pressure. His family, this is what happens, they target your families and friends, you know. Looking for me, I don't have any family right now, so, you know, I mean, this is probably why I'm so brazen, you know. Plus I haven't got any fear, you know, I really don't, like, and that scares me sometimes. You know, I'm not going to do a big walk because I want to go and get some bacon and some eggs and make my partner a nice wee bit of grub this morning, because I really missed her yesterday. Like, oh, I really missed her, like, you know. Hiya. I can't wait till the baby's here and she's able to come with me and that, you know what I mean. I'm really excited about that because, like, she's my other half, you know. I love this girl, like, oh man, I can't explain it, like, you know. There's only three other people I've loved, three other people like that. That's Margaret, my foster mum, my own mother, and my wife, you know. And yeah, that is what it is, you know what I mean. It's a really strange world we live in, you know. One minute you think, you know, life's over and, you know, you're just gonna end up living alone and lonely and sad and all the rest of it, and depression, and then the next thing, in a flick of a switch, everything turns around. So, you know, and along with this YouTube channel and you guys following me, you know, my whole life's changed, you know what I mean. It's honestly, it's like, because I don't have many friends, guys. You got to understand that, and it's not because there's something wrong with me, you know. I don't trust very many people. Like I say, I don't know what it is, but I can see people. I can see into their souls, you know. I can see the real in people, the truth in people. And there's just a lot of people out there that are got hidden agendas. I find that a lot of people will only have people around them if they're useful to them. If they're no use to them, they're not interested in you, you know. And yeah, I've worked that one out over the years. And I think being in prison, being around so many bad people, I can see bad people outside. Just because they've never been to prison doesn't mean they're no bad, you know. You know, they may be bad to their partners inside, and bullies and all that, and the way they behave themselves and that, you know. So I don't have many people around me because there's not many good people in the world, guys, you know. And that's the truth of it, you know. It's sad, but true. But I've got you guys, and you are amazing, absolutely amazing. You know, I can tell in the comments, the fact that you are following me and watching my videos, you know, that speaks volumes about you. yourselves, you know. You see the good in me, you know, even though on paper I'm such a bad person, you know, with like the woundings, malicious woundings and prisons and the bank robberies. You know, I'm not a bad person, like, I'm really not. And it's easy to say that, it really is. Anybody can say I'm not a bad person, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, I just say it with, in my heart of confidence, you know what I mean? I've got no problem saying it, you know what I mean? I take a light attack, you know, I'm too good, I'm too nice, a baby seagull. What's up with you, pal? Yeah? Go on, where you go? That's a wee baby, it's a baby seagull, fully grown, like, just got to get his plumage now, his thicker plumage. Yeah, I know what I'm like, Mr. Wildlife. But no, that's a wee short one. I'm going to do a better one later on, guys. I'm going to pamper my girlfriend. I was feeling the bump this morning. She is getting big. Her belly button's starting to turn inside out. Wow. And she's still got this cough. It's really worrying me, a really chesty cough. She's nearly finished the course of antibiotics. And I hate listening to her cough, you know. And but I know it's going through everybody, but it's just a wee bit more concerning when she's pregnant, guys, you know. Yeah, and just with the underlying heart condition, the leaky valve that she has, she's got a big scar on her chest where she had an operation when she was a baby to fix a hole in her heart, you know. So yeah, I worry. I'm a worrier, you know. Geez, oh, I am a worrier. But it's just this, what can I say, you know what I mean? It's in God's hands. I pray all the time to God, you know, in my head to him, and talk to him all the time. I talk to my mum, and, you know, I talk to Margaret and that, and keep an eye on the baby and that, you know. So yeah, I think everything's going to be okay, you know what I mean? I honestly think I am due this, you know, my first family since I was 8, you know what I mean? Blood family. So yeah, I think this is maybe the reward at the end of my life for, you know, trying to lead my life as best as possible under the extreme conditions that I've been put in from my mum died. So like I say, you know me, I've covered quite a lot of stuff, so I have. And yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to put a video out later on. Just going to go and get a bite to eat and spend a bit of time with my partner and the bump. And I'll catch you all later. Thank you all very much, guys, and God bless you all.